Good morning, students. In this video, we are going to discuss why exactly GFR increases in the initial stages of diabetes, right? Most commonly, we associate diabetes with renal damage, FSGS, that is focal segmental glomerulosclerosis, and uh, all that stuff. So, in long term, that means overall the diabetes will lead to renal damage and decrease in GFR because all that glomeruli will get damaged. But here we are discussing why exactly GFR increases in the initial stages of diabetes. What do I mean by that? In that stage in which this glomeruli is still intact. The glomeruli is still intact, nephrons is still intact, right? So when the basic structure of nephron is still intact, then why exactly in initial stages of diabetes the GFR actually increases, right? The diagram we have already drawn, right? This diagram of PCT, right? Suppose any filtrate enters into PCT, any filtrate gets filtered from here, from the glomerulus, enters PCT. We have got sodium potassium pump over here. The sodium potassium pump will pump the sodium out and potassium in. The sodium inside the cell will decrease, and outside in the filtrate we have got same amount of sodium as it in the plasma. This is the luminal side, the side from which filtrate is flowing, right? Now there will be a gradient. Here we have got higher concentration and here we have got lower concentration created by this sodium potassium pump, right? Now this sodium will enter inside and will take along the amino acids, phosphates and glucose. This much is clear, right? Okay. And your macula densa will react according to the sodium which is reaching it, right? If more sodium enters, then the sodium potassium ATPase pump is going to work a lot more, create more adenosine, more vasoconstriction and reduce your GFR. If less sodium enters, this sodium potassium ATPase pump will create lot less adenosine and cause vasodilation, which will increase GFR. Now let's see what will happen in case of diabetic patients. Now in diabetic patients, they will have a lot more glucose in this glomeruli. Now since they will have a lot more glucose coming in this glomeruli, this means a lot more glucose will get filtered and enter the PCT. Now a lot more glucose will get filtered and enter the PCT. Now see, if a lot more glucose gets filtered and enter the PCT, that means it will carry with itself lot more sodium inside, right? Lot more glucose, it will carry along with it lot more sodium inside. If lot more sodium is carried inside the PCT cell, we will have lot less sodium over here. Lot less sodium over here means lot less sodium will enter the macula densa. Lot less sodium entering the macula densa by 1 sodium 2 potassium 2 chloride channel means lot less ATP will be metabolized, lot less adenosine will be created and lot less vasoconstriction will happen. That means vasodilation, which will eventually increase your GFR. So it's as simple as that. Next time when someone asks you why exactly GFR increases in initial stages of diabetes, you have to say that in diabetic individuals you will have lot of glucose getting filtered into PCT and this glucose will get transported inside PCT cells, but along with them they are going to carry the sodium ion. This will leave lot less sodium inside the lumen. This less sodium going there, that means less sodium inside our macula densa cells, right? It goes inside via 1 sodium 1 potassium 2 chloride channel. Lot less sodium inside macula densa cells means that it is going to metabolize, right? The sodium potassium ATPase pump is going to metabolize lot less ATP, right? That means a lot less adenosine will be formed, lot less vasoconstriction, that means vasodilation, so GFR will increase, right? So hopefully this video has helped you in understanding the concept that why exactly in diabetics the GFR increases in the initial stages, right? Okay, so wish you all the best. Take care.